Hey everybody, this is Stratagem, and today we're gonna watch My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 9 Episode 20. I once again don't have the episode title, so let's just get to it. Here we go. And here we are, the school. I saw that.
Oh, I'm gonna call you Phyllis. Don't you look good?
Why
Phyllis?
are you talking to your plant?
Come in.
You're more insane than usual.
Were you just talking to someone?
No. Why?
Starlight, I have something very important to discuss with you.
If this is about leaving
Okay.
early yesterday, I didn't have any students on my schedule, and Trixie was having a magical emergency, which actually turned out to be nothing.
It's not anything like that.
What is it? It's a list,
Twilight
once again.
Sparkle, the Princess of Friendship, in light of her impending ascension to the throne of Equestria,
Yeah.
and in anticipation of her many duties and responsibilities forthwith, does
Blah,
hereby
blah,
intend to
blah.
make good on her previous offer to you, Starlight Glimmer, of replacing her as head mayor
Ah,
of
yes,
the
that's-
School of Friendship.
That
I
thing.
want you to take over the school when I move to Canterlot.
I know. It's just
Oh,
so
she's moving to
amazing.
Canterlot?
I'm a little...
Not staying
Do you
in
think I'm really up
Ponyville?
for it? Of course you do. I've covered for you every time you've had to run off and save Equestria, but, I mean, yes.
Yeah, and it went well, except for that one time where you got stuck in a magical orb.
I can't think of any pony who'd be better for the job.
Or that one time where Discord almost killed the
Excited.
students,
I'm mostly just nervous.
I understand.
you know.
Of course, I'll
But
have
other
a lot
than
of
that-
important responsibilities as ruler of Equestria, but I'll always be available to help whenever you need.
Oh hey, mail.
Are you supposed to be at a royal etiquette lesson with Celestia and Luna right now?
Right. Can't underestimate the important responsibility of royal napkin placement.
Yeah, that sounds important.
Wow. I mean, no biggie, right, Phyllis? I've totally got this.
You totally don't have this. Got this. It's gonna end a disaster once again. Well, let's see what's gonna happen there. The last few times Starlight filled in as the head mayor didn't go too well, but I'm sure nothing bad is gonna happen today. Nothing bad at all. Already something bad is happening. Trixie.
Thanks.
But I can't help wondering if it's
A
going to
Horseshoeing by Ariel Shepard Oppenheim.
Take now, for example.
That is a name.
Instead of heading to the delightful lunch I had planned,
Named after the
where
father of the
striving
atom
with
bomb
determination toward what I can
and the
only
Little
assume is
Mermaid.
Twilight's office.
Amazing.
Obviously, our lunch is super important, but so is taking over the school. And the only pony who's really run the School of Friendship is the Princess of Friendship. And I'm worried about doing it all alone, so I want to get as much advice from Twilight as I can while she's still here.
Makes sense.
Twilight's never really done anything alone. She always has her friends.
Uh-oh.
An idea! Thanks,
No.
Trixie. You can give good advice when you don't mean to.
No.
Thanks. Are we still doing lunch?
I fear that she will ask her own friends to help out.
Getting royal place settings just right is a lot harder than it looks.
Okay. I know how busy you are, but I wanted to talk to you about running the school because, honestly, I was a bit worried about taking it over all on my own.
Twilight,
But
stop
I
doing
just
origami.
realized you never did it alone.
Having a friend help out is pretty great.
Exactly. So, what do you think about me hiring a vice head mayor to help run things?
Not
I trust you
Trixie.
to run the school
not
any way you
Maud.
want. And if that means hiring a vice head mayor, I think it's
And
a
not
great
any
idea.
other of your friends. Do you
Like
even
I
have
said,
friends?
I've
Other
always had
than these
ponies
two?
around to help. And don't worry, you can always call on me to...
Twilight, Rarity says you were supposed to be at the boutique 5 minutes ago for your second fitting for the coronation gown.
Ugh, how many fittings are there gonna be?
5?
Anyway, good luck finding your vice head mayor. I know you'll pick the right pony for the job.
I know you will pick someone absolutely
I
horrible.
heard the whole thing, and all
Like
I can
that
say is
one.
I am humbled.
No.
Why?
I hadn't ever considered it, but hearing you say it out loud made me realize what a great and powerful
No.
vice head mayor I'll be. Plus,
No,
we
you
get to
won't.
work
No.
and socialize at the same time.
Oh, well,
Yes, that's
Charlie,
also a very bad
come on,
idea.
but I can't just give you the job.
You know,
Oh, no, of course not.
don't
I
shit where you
imagine it's
eat.
a lengthy
You
process to go
don't-
through before you inevitably
you don't
hire
want
the
your
best
life partner to
pony
be
for the position.
to work at the same place as you do.
Exactly. I'll probably interview several ponies.
Of course, several. Wink.
Why do you keep saying wink?
I'm not saying
Because-
wink. Wink.
Just tell her that
Glad
she's
you
not
all
gonna get
decided to
the...
be part of the
You
School-
not.
the School of Friendship's
You
Vice
probably not.
Headmaster.
You...
Honestly, if you're looking
Why?
for some pony to fundraise, I can bring in enough bits to have several buildings named after me.
Yeah.
Well, that's not the
We don't want
primary
you.
responsibility of the vice headmare, but any pony is welcome to apply.
Also, the
Selection process I've come up with
owner of the school is
special.
the new god.
Unnecessary.
So,
Ahem. Since you
Trixie,
all
you're not gonna
have to
get the
prove
job.
You have what it takes to be vice headmare.
Uh,
I've designed the interview in
fake
3
knows you not
stages.
either.
Each stage will
The
take a
doctor
different
won't get
skill
it.
the vice headmare needs.
Big
Only
Mac is
those who do
too
well will move
busy
through the
and
stages until
Octavia.
finally the best candidate rises to the top.
none of them are
Without further
good
ado,
candidates.
it's time for
Well,
stage
maybe the
1,
doctor, but
substituting for the teachers.
Well. Once the students get a sample of my great and powerful instruction, they might not want to go back to the regular faculty.
yeah, I can totally see that.
Wow, that seam is so straight. You really learned how to sew from mending apple sacks on the farm?
Yep.
Amazing. That I did not
Obviously,
expect.
Loyalty is the foundation of friendship and trust. But nothing gets more loyalty than a big stack of bits. This book on business will teach you all how to earn your own.
You're supposed to be
Chapter 1.
teaching
Equity.
PE. Sports, physical education? What do you call it? Okay, yeah. I can see that. And the torture trumpet is back. Yeah, Octavia, for music, I can see that. The doctor, of course. Science, whatever. That is needlessly convoluted.
In the pre-Equestria era, year 1322, Abraxius the Bold did a bunch of boring stuff for a really long time. Okay, I know history's important, but I never learned any of it, and look how I turned out.
Yeah, we see how you turned out. You serve as a bad example everywhere.
Wink.
You are so not getting the job.
Okay,
Yeah,
Phyllis,
these 3.
Obviously, those 3 are moving on. But what about the rest? Mm-hmm. I
Definitely
think we're in
not.
agreement on this one.
Pretty much. The answer is
Gonna
no.
say, but it would be so much fun to have my vice headmare be a friend. She
No.
just needs a little more hoof holding than some of the others. But it
No.
could still
Starlight,
work out,
no,
right?
don't.
Starlight, I've given this a lot of thought, and even though I still believe naps are a valid use of class time, you'll be the one running the school. So if you say no naps, then no naps. And I know I can be a little stubborn and not the best listener, but I just can't wait for us to tackle this job as a team. 2 great and powerful friends taking on the world.
It's not gonna work
And I know
out,
you
Trixie.
still have to
Really.
watch all this interview stuff. Wink. But I just had to tell you how excited I am.
You should shut her down early.
Told you it could work.
The longer you keep her around, the harder this is gonna get. Seriously, this is gonna end in a lot of fallout.
All right, remaining vice headmare candidates, welcome to
Because really,
stage 2.
I really
All
hope that
your
Trixie
teams
does not get the job.
performed Well,
She's
or
really...
well enough to face your next challenge. Parent-teacher
I don't see
Vice
Trixie
headmare will need to be a
doing that.
master communicator, and I can't think of a better test of that than meeting with our students and
Master
their parents and
communicator.
guardians.
Well, Big Mac is out.
I eagerly look forward to sharing my love of science with both progeny and progenitors.
Indeed. An orchestra is made up of different parts, and good communication is the key to harmony.
Yup.
Yeah.
A lifetime on stage has taught me that good communication is essential to holding your audience's attention, which is why Trixie is also
Which is why
known
everyone
as
is
a great
gone.
and powerful communicator.
Also, your first attempt at communication got you run out of the city. Is that so? Oh yeah, Silverstream's father.
Started out singing her part pianissimo. Ocellis is now soloing fortissimo.
That's good, right?
Yeah, can you give us that in plain
The
English?
science curriculum at the school is somewhat lacking, but Yona has taken to the subject like a yak to smashing. If fostered, I believe she could easily blaze a trail and expand our understanding of science itself. Yak's best! Yak's best!
Yeah.
Yak's best!
Gallus is a fantastic student. He's
And he has a similar color scheme than I.
clapping.
Is that why you're putting me to sleep?
Probably.
Excuse me?
I don't know why I have to come to these things.
I don't know
Well,
either.
Most parents or guardians want to be involved in our students' lives. Maybe we should find a different representative from Griffinstone to be Gallus's guardian.
Probably we should.
If you find one, let me know!
I'm so confused. You're saying Silverstream is exuberant? Yup. And enthusiastic? Yup. But aren't those the same? And are they good?
Probably.
I mean, you could be trying to tell me she's unfocused, but then you might just be explaining that you appreciate her high energy.
Yeah,
Nope.
both of these
Yup.
things.
Maybe.
All of them?
There seems to be a lot of nuance here, and I just want to make sure I understand exactly what you're saying. So what are you saying?
Yeah.
Gallus doesn't need to know I'm proud of him, and he certainly doesn't need me trekking all the way to Ponyville.
Good, because you're no longer welcome.
Oh, well, fine.
Jeez. Trixie, good job.
Trixie,
That went
what
even
happened?
worse than
I'm
expected.
not sure, but we'll have one less conference to worry about next semester.
That's not how things work.
I really appreciate your honesty, Big Mac, and you're right. Parents expect a lot of detailed communication when it comes to their kids. And if you aren't comfortable with that, Vice Head Mayor probably isn't the job for you.
Yeah,
Nope.
that was kind of to be expected.
Starlight, I know why you wanted to see me, and you don't have to worry.
The answer
Good.
is go away.
It's thoughtful that you'd want to check in on me after my shocking confrontation with Grandpa Gruff, but never fear, I shall recover.
Trixie, that's not exactly what I wanted to talk to you about.
Yeah,
You can't get into a shouting match with parents or guardians.
yeah,
Final stage of the interview
That's
process,
very-
you'll each have to put together a field trip.
very
And
unprofessional.
if you really do want the job, I need yours to be exceptional. Because if I had to pick a Vice Head Mayor right now, it wouldn't be you.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
field trip with Trixie.
Obviously, you're not gonna give the job to some pony.
Who's gonna
else,
die?
But you wanna
I guess it's
see
gonna
my
be
best.
Yona.
Well,
She has a
message
pension for that.
received. Wink.
Trixie,
The great and powerful Trixie is about to pull out all
That plan is gonna
I hope you're ready
not
for
survive
this
the episode.
exceptional field trip to ever grace this school.
Is it wrong for me to think she might actually pull it off?
Yes, it is insanely
Answer
wrong.
that.
I am very worried for everyone's safety.
Not looking forward to the performance?
I know Octavia loves music, but a field trip to a classical music performance isn't my idea of an exciting time.
Well, good thing nobody asked you. Oh, hey, Vinyl. I guess that was to be expected.
Okay, I take it back.
When I heard we'd be arranging field trips, I knew right away I wanted to take you all to my lab. I can think of no better trip than one through the quantum field.
Yes, of course.
I
Let's...
am referring
For
to
your
the
future,
time
we go to my house.
I've been working on a temporal transportation device.
Of course you have.
A chair.
Really?
And 3, 4, 5. Congratulations! You are now 5 seconds into the future. You see, we are all already time travelers. Who's next?
This is so...
Now what?
Oh, I hadn't actually thought that much beyond this.
Entire field trip was one lame joke. And your field trip is staying in class.
Welcome to the greatest and most powerful
Good
field
job,
trip of your
Trixie.
lives. Where you and friends going? I am thrilled you asked, because today we're not doing a normal, old, boring field trip where you go somewhere.
You're staying in class.
Not field trip.
Yes.
Au contraire, I could have easily taken you to Froggy Bottom Bog, but we don't need to leave the.
Why would you go
comforts of
there? It
Classroom
sucks.
for our field
It's
trip.
just a Hydra.
I can bring the field trip to us.
No, you can't. Or at least you shouldn't. Is it Flash Bees? It is Flash Bees.
Trixie, what did you do? Well, I found the perfect little patch of bog to teleport into the school. I guess I just didn't consider the
Teleporting
possibility
a
that hive
bug
of
to
Flash
school.
bees might have nested
It's not a
there.
good idea. I say, field trip with Trixie. It's gonna end in death. And of course, it's the class with Yona in it. Is anyone really surprised?
Who told you bees to nest in my patch of field trip bog?
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Last time they were quite a piece of work.
Trixie, go with students.
I'll handle this. I was only trying to give them an exceptional field trip experience, which you have to admit I did. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah. Exceptional is a word to use here.
Starlight? Hey there. So, they're gone? Yes.
She's gonna explode.
Nice teamwork, am I right?
Are you kidding? I don't know what team you're on, but it isn't mine. This was a disaster. It was dangerous.
I think the words you're looking for are great and powerful.
No.
It wasn't even acceptable! You went from not taking it seriously to blowing things so out of proportion you put every creature in danger. And I wanted to work with a friend so much, I ignored the fact that you would never be right for the job.
I'm
Yeah.
confused. What are you saying?
I'm saying you'll never be vice head mayor.
But I thought you created the position for me.
Why
No.
would you think that? I created the position because I need help. But I can't think of any way that you would ever help me.
Twilight's friends always helped her.
Oh, that's because Twilight's friends are competent. They care about what they're doing.
Ouch.
And they know how to do it.
Well, I guess
Harsh.
I won't take up any more of your time.
But,
Headmaster Starlight.
true.
Starlight? I just thought I'd check in to see how the search for a vice headmare was going.
A lot better now.
Okay.
I really wanted it to be a friend, so I ended up pushing aside some pretty big signs that it wasn't gonna
Yeah.
work out.
Not every pony is right for every job. But
Thank
every
you.
pony has something to contribute.
That is
The trick
a
is figuring out what.
What if you and your
That was a
friends can't
scarily
figure it out?
You
correct
have a job to do. You have to decide what's best.
sentiment
And
here.
be upfront and honest, even if that means you can't work with a friend on it.
So, I guess that means talking to them at the beginning, instead of stringing them along until you get so frustrated you totally lose it and say a bunch of really awful things?
Yes.
Pretty much.
Oh.
See, Starlight, you should listen to me. I'm as good as Twilight. Except
Trixie?
not purple.
I know you're in there.
Well, you're wrong.
I'm sorry for all those things I said. I just really wanted it to work out, even though I knew it probably wouldn't. I should have said something sooner.
Obviously, we can't have what we want, because I'm terrible at everything and could never help you with anything.
You aren't terrible, and you have a lot of
Well,
great qualities.
she kinda is.
Maybe not vice head mayor qualities, but great and powerful friend qualities. Well, you really stand by the ponies you care about. Gallus even said no creatures ever stuck up for him the way you did with Grandpa Gruff. It would have been nice to run the school together, but not every pony is right for every job.
Yeah,
I know how you take your responsibilities
I'm
seriously.
glad that this is the
And maybe I should have known I
I'm glad that we're going with this.
If it makes you feel any better, no pony was.
What do you mean?
Well,
Didn't take
Dr.
Octavia?
Hooves has decided to go back to his experiments, and
Makes
Octavia
sense.
is worried the responsibilities of vice headmare will take too much time away from her music.
Okay.
Maybe getting a vice headmare was a bad idea.
Starlight, obviously you'd like some help, and hiring a vice head mayor is a great idea.
But who could it be?
Well, you need some pony who's responsible like you, and detail-oriented like Twilight, and smart, obviously. It is a school, after all.
It would be nice if I got along with them, since having it be a friend can't work out.
Maybe it can.
Who are you thinking about? Is it Maud?
I knew as
Oh!
soon as I read Trixie's scroll that it was the exact right thing for me
Of
to do.
course.
But what about being Flurry Heart's Crystaller?
Well, honestly, now that Flurry Heart's a little older, there really isn't much for
Well,
me
she's-
to do outside of the occasional tradition or festival. And working at a school is
Right,
what I
she's
always
gonna be
thought I'd
older
do. I
by
mean,
now as
if
well.
you'll have
Haven't seen her in a
Are
while.
you kidding?
I just
You're
realized.
fired!
I had a feeling this would work out.
Oh,
I
Trixie,
didn't even
thank you
think about
so much.
Sunburst. It's the whole
Between being
head
insightful
mare
when I
thing.
want to be, and giving good
I
advice
didn't
when I
actually
don't
think about a
want
head
to.
stallion.
I
Oh,
suppose
vice
I
head
can be a
stallion.
pretty good friend.
More than that, actually. You really did give good advice. And you helped me talk through the problem of finding the right pony for the job.
Don't
And
make her the
you care
counselor.
About the students.
Trixie, the great and powerful advice giver, problem talk througher, and student care about her. I think I'll go with friend.
Friend is perfect. But there's a position here at the school you might be right for too.
No,
What
I
would
don't
you
think
say to
she's
being
a good
School of
counselor.
Friendship's new student counselor?
I'd say this office needs a bit of redecorating. Potted plants scream desperation. Phyllis, no!
Indeed, desperation. Not sure if I agree on this. Holy crap, that's a lot of voice actors. Not exactly sure if I agree with Trixie as a counselor. She sometimes gives proper advice. Mostly unintended, but it sometimes works out. I don't know. But yeah, Sunburst. I am kicking myself that I didn't think of him earlier. Anyway, yeah, pretty fun episode. Mostly glad how it worked out. Really glad that Starlight didn't choose Trixie. And yeah, while you could see the lesson coming a mile away, several miles rather, several light years probably, it was still a fun ride. So yeah, not too bad. Anyway, I think that's it from me for now. So if you did like the reaction, please consider leaving a like on the video and or subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Twitter, DeviantArt and Patreon, links on the screen and in the description. And as always, I've been Stratagem, thanks for watching and see ya next time.